So this is the progress I've made so far on the Area 51 terrain or map that has been hosted on the Steam Workshop for Arma 3. And place some objects. Some things were pretty clear from the image. Looked like they had a couple helicopters parked here. I'm not sure what this was. Fuel bladder looks like a good idea. They definitely had an H marked here for a helicopter landing pad. Unfortunately, the H is under this little icon. And the old style H in the Arma series would have fit better. This is what I had to use in Arma 3. So place some sheds around. Over here I have an idea what this is, but this was the closest that I could recreate that. And there's various objects, I'm not sure what they are. Place some like wells here to I guess pump out a water supply if is one there. Such a dry area. Placed a water tower here. This is diesel storage tank, but using it as a water tower. A couple of ambulances. I don't know. I had this building to use. It's a research building. Oh, that's right. I put not a research building, but like a, I don't know, some kind of city hall type building maybe. And so then I wound up putting a medical center building here. This looked to be a baseball diamond. So put up the walls and then chain link fence. I figured there must be a residential area to Area 51. These all look like barracks to me. They might be, in fact, World War II era barracks, I'm not sure. So I placed barracks buildings there, and I figured there must be support for the residences, or the residents that live on the base, so put a little supermarket here. That would probably be a AFES. I'm not even sure if they have AFES anymore. But basically a post exchange. Oh boy. Some of these really look to be hangars. Unfortunately, I don't maybe have the style of hangar building that's actually there. I figured this might be the control tower, since if it's not out there in the middle of nowhere, which I kind of doubt. This looks like about the proper positioning for the control tower, and it's got pretty good shadow next to it, so I placed it there. There might be like fire stations around, but in some of these mystery places I just put a radar dome. Over here, and I think there's one out here somewhere. Yeah. And then this looks like it's some kind of pass-through hangar, but I don't have a hangar with both ends open, so I had to join two hangars together to approximate the size of that building. And, gee, I don't know. Is that like a railway? Maybe that's just a canal. And that's a concrete bridge? I don't know. How much water do they get there? So this mystifies me. I can't even imagine what would need pavement in that design. Unless it's a firing range, like for wheeled vehicles, maybe? These look like some kind of bunkers. And, looks like another good spot for some radar domes, maybe. Like I said, I'd placed a vehicle out here with some soldiers. That looks like just a guard point that's in close proximity to, I'm not sure if this is the Groom mine, the old, I think it's closed now. There's supposed to be a mine around here somewhere called the Groom mine. And I don't know what that is. Some of these little blips are probably vehicles. Sometimes it's pretty obvious. Let's see if I can find that. Where did it go? It wasn't there. Maybe it was, oh, yeah, over here. See, Google got a, looks like either a C-17 or a Learjet or something, maybe. It looks like a C-17. And there are a couple jets parked here, so I put these fake FA-18 like birds there. Arma 3 by default has these like slightly futuristic vehicles, because nowadays like manufacturers are getting demanding. They want you to buy licenses to construct their or 3D model their vehicles that are already in the military TO&E. So this is like a stealth hawk kind of thing, I guess. So that replaces the Black Hawk that would probably be found out there. This hasn't changed too much. The nose might be a little bit more sloped, but it's basically a Hughes Defender. Was it Hughes 500? Like in OH6, AH6. So that's what I've got so far. There was another bird here, kind of looked like a Learjet or maybe another C-17. So I just put a crashed V-22 because or it's not like a true V-22, I don't think. Anyway, because I figure they probably got experimental aircraft out there, right? So maybe they were doing a test and one crashed and they haven't gotten it off the pad yet. This looks like new asphalt, so funny as you zoom in it doesn't, it looks like rock, because that's how this game engine works, but it doesn't know it's asphalt. You have to you have to place asphalt objects either when you make the terrain or when you use a mission editor like this. So I placed some vehicles there, probably place some more. Looks like there are a lot of vehicles here. This might be a, yeah, I guess that's the parking lot for this hangar over here. And this is the parking lot for this building. Oh, look. Yeah, I can do something with this. Water tank. Large. No, I don't want that kind. Not that kind. Water balloon. That's interesting. Power plant water configuration. Water bladder. Water stall. How big is that? Not big enough. I'm pretty sure that's pretty small too. How about tank or storage? Reservoir tank. Yeah, diesel storage tank, big. Yeah, that works. Control C, Control V. Up. And place that a little better. That's good. That didn't take long. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of mysteries out here. Now that looks like a vehicle firing range. Already looked at that. Have no idea. This might be an infantry firing range. This is all speculation, though. But as you can see, we're dealing with some huge distances here. So that's what I've got so far.